Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at ya with another live stream, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K25 with the Detroit Pistons Part 2. My NBA games. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Let's go.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Miami, where they'll take on the Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Pistons, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3. All right, RJ, what are you excited for the season?
Seeing star players play in more games. The league has made an adjustment to load management, and that's good news for every fan of this game.
Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. The kick out to White. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes
Why did
a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Tatum. Launches it. No luck on that one. Duran finds Cunningham. The 3 from Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And then Tatum slams it in.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And here's Cunningham outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls.
Pushing me out of the way.
Record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Got it.
You're shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Thompson against Brown. And that one no good to start off the night. Detroit has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Thompson no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And let's send it
Hardball.
over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Chief Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. Fontecchio's checked in for Thompson. And Beasley has subbed in for Hardaway.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White for three. Here's Tatum. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Pistons trail by 3. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Here's Brown. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. The kick out to White. Second shot opportunity. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart. And you look at Derek White, Richard. The energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Yes, it.
Pass to Holland. Fires the 3.
Yes.
And Pritchard pulls it down.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Bring in the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
It's Beasley on the wing. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Got it.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown. A 3 off the inbound. And the three-pointer goes.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
Holland for 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston leading by 7. Here's Hauser. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holland. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
And here's Schroeder outside. Sends it home from 3-point
Got it.
land. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Tatum way outside. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heat to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's Boston. They have a... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, then it's Thompson, and it's Holland in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Pistons trail by 11. There's the three. And again, no good by Detroit. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Pritchard. An easy 2 on the layup. Pritchard's gotten his second bucket of the game. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Pass to Hardaway. Harris on the wing. Fires for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics lead by 13. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Tatum's got 13.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
Now here's Duran. He did not look good in their loss to the Cavaliers the other night. And here's Harris outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And he's been shooting more threes
Got
of late.
it.
Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Here's Cornette, covered by Duran. Pass to Tatum. Nifty move. And there's the drive.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. On the wing, Tatum from downtown. Duran with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Got it.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game.
Down by
He knows how to
14.
produce from the arc.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Celtics lead by 14. Outside White. Outside Brown. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now here's Porzingis. 14 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. Beasley, right side. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
He was all alone on that one. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Detroit. Trailing by 17. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
The defense just giving him the easy look there.
No.
Missed that.
Damn it.
Brown against Thompson. Brown inside. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
From the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Boston leading by 19. Holiday passes to White. Here's Brown. And he sinks the 11th.
Come on, man.
Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
What's that?
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor. Yeah, you know they know the.
And moving along, thanks for tuning in. Now
That was a hard first half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be
41-20
competitive,
is the
and it
score
probably has to happen quickly.
after
And,
the
Jason
first
Tatum,
half
he's been really making
of
it happen,
the
guys.
Pistons
You
versus
just love his
Celtics
patience
basketball.
offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court
They
right
just
now
keep
for the
pouring
Celtics.
threes on
The two
them.
Jays, Brown at the
That's
3 and
what's
Tatum at
hard
the 4.
about this.
Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Splashing
And it's
right
Cunningham
with
missing.
Hey, sometimes the
Not
best
good.
looks don't equate to points.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's
And
just
loyal.
him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A.
Defense
Tatum
is
has
too-
a quiet confidence
defense,
about him.
we're not
He doesn't
playing
feel
enough
the need to be
defense.
loud or act
As a
out.
result,
Just work on the court, do all the
leaving them
talking.
wide open
And
shots.
from the sideline, let's catch up with
and
Allie.
layups.
Brian, last season, Jason
Three-pointers
Tatum
he
surpassed
had.
10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was
See?
a kid growing up
That's
with
what
my
I'm saying,
mom
they
and
keep
saying I
getting
wanted to
threes
be in
on
the
us, it's
NBA.
not good.
I may have thought I would be one of the best
Close down
players,
on that.
but to actually do it, is this
Not only
a real feeling?
close down on it, but
Brian,
also
honest.
close out on
Dreams do
it.
come true, Allie.
too.
Thank you.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown, no
See, I
good.
was
Their
tight
first
enough.
miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Tight enough.
From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the
That's
basket
it.
counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here.
Got it.
One free throw coming up. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one
That's
misses.
all.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first five.
See who are
And the
lying,
timeout
lying.
called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the new group getting ready for the
Putting Ron
Pistons.
Holland back
Stewart,
in.
he's checked in for Duren.
See how
Holland
he
comes
does.
in for
He
Harris.
improved it.
Fontecchio's
He's
checked in
like
for
the
Thompson.
first one.
And Beasley has subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Fontecchio. No good on the three.
That's all.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. That falls. Nice
Oh,
feed that
got
time
it.
from Tatum.
Rush
They've
on this
been
again,
relentless.
man.
Just keep getting
It's a
shots
lot.
at the rim.
It's like a lot.
Stewart
Giving
outside.
up a lot of
Pass to Cunningham.
wide open shots.
Back to Stewart.
Not good, guys.
Here's Holland,
Not good.
pounded by Tatum. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, no good by
He
Detroit.
shoots
They've
it.
shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
White for three. The rebound by Detroit.
We pick up the rebound, so that's better. It's better.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Tecchio.
Got that bucket in
Tecchio
no time
takes
at
a
all.
shot.
Fontecchio's got his second bucket on the night.
Three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Tatum. Takes the three.
Right?
Gets the three ball to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Beasley. Holland for three.
Shoot that.
Boston pulls it in.
Missed it.
White's got his fifth rebound in this one. Tatum's got room, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
It's been the story of the night.
From Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Holland can't hit.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
They get the rebound. The kick out to White for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Beasley misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Get it done now, guys.
Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get it back.
To stop the run.
Let's get a comeback.
Stewart, no good. Boston's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. The Pistons shooting just about 33% since this 2nd half started. Porzingis finds Tatum from outside the arc.
Come on, man. Play their D, guys.
Up the board. Porzingis
what are we doing out there?
Holland for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Sucks.
Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum passes to Holiday. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Oh,
this is nuts.
Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
Well, the Pistons shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Fontecchio shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
3.
Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
Nice. There we go.
That's here in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
White for 3. Counted from distance.
That's
how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Holland. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Waters in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Takes a 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics shooting 55% for the game so far. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. Here's the 3. That's missing. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pritchard. No good on the triple. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Can't hit. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Hauser, that's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Hauser's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Beasley, left side. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Pritchard. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his
way to
the hoop. He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Schroeder. Pritchard knocks down the triple.
Come on.
From the 3-point range here in the 2nd half.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Stewart, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard, covered by Schroeder. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
To the middle. Here's Shireman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Shireman's gotten his first basket of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Holland can't hit.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Horford, left side. A minute 31 left in the game. The three. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Hauser. Off target with the 3. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
It's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The fader. Horford can't hit. And it's Detroit with the ball. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford with a steal. Here's Pritchard, covered by Schroeder. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Hauser.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First personal foul. 15 seconds.
The first free throw is good.
Hauser. Sam Hauser.
Good on both. Here's Cunningham. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the bucket. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Not a good way to start out this. Not a good way to start out this season. 0-3. That's concerning. We can get a first number, you can see. And of course, it's an away game. That sucks. That stinks. Not good news for us.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparation. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents Shabs. The Heat seem to always be in that area of making a big move, thinking about a big move, certainly seeing what could be out there. what's your sense? Are they trying to shake up their core right now?
The Heat always feel like they are close to competing and really trying to get to the cusp of winning a championship. The question is, can they find another star player to bring to this group? Are they willing to move the assets? And do they have the complementary pieces to go get that star player? But the Heat, we've seen it over the last 4 or 5 years. They're a team that has one thing in mind, and that's winning a championship.
4-point
They
shot.
can be scary when they get to the play.
Nice.
Playing the regular season is one thing for this Heat
points.
group. They
That's
know
good.
when the lights are shining the brightest, they can turn it up another level in the playoffs. That's what Eric's supposed to do.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Inside for him, it's Harris and Durant. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
Well, we know it's been tough to win in Detroit for the Pistons. They've changed coaches again. Just 2 playoff appearances, Shams, in the last 15 years for this very proud and historic franchise. But there is, I feel, as you look at that franchise, hope. Do you see it as well?
No question, and it really starts with Cade Cunningham. I'm told the Pistons organization has all the confidence in the world in Cunningham. First pick in the draft in 2021. He averaged 23 points, 8 assists per game, 6'6" point guard. Cunningham is someone the Pistons brass is very confident can be a franchise player, and he is their cornerstone moving forward.
He is a good starting point, I would agree. And here's Wiggins after Tim Hardaway made that last 3-pointer. Hero, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Thompson into the lane. That one's in, his first shot this game. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching the players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Thompson finds Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Good shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Good shot.
Here's Adebayo. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Is the pass to Wiggins. Bounce pass Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Great defense that time from Durant.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Hackett. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Night in and night out, Hackett Vasquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Here's Duran.
Why would you?
Grabs the miss. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Vasquez left side. Count it.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Thompson inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing.
Good shot.
And here is Robinson. Still yet to score. Pass to Adebayo. And a missed layup.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
On the court for the Pistons, we've got Dennis Schroeder, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Asar Thompson, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff. But everything happens so fast. When it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling. And I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
The Heat with the lead. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Heat. Detroit's gone 1-2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're
good shot, Beasley. Good shot. Good three. Let's go.
Three of the top, 5-6 players. We got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic.
Get it right back up.
Key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
Come on, guys. Play better D. Let's get a shot to go.
Now, here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Holland, no good. To the middle. Here's Hawkins. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Hawkins doesn't mess around.
Down by 4.
Throw it down with force.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Checked in. Bam Adebayo comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Rozier, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Davion Mitchell. Now, here's Cunningham.
With the layup, and he makes it.
The physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Cunningham finds Fontecchio. From outside, off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Rozier. Shoots from the corner. Unable to get that one.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Lucic protect.
Fontecchio missing. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us.
Guys.
It's been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game.
Good three.
He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily,
that's
his purpose as a reporter.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You.
Wiggins is checked in for Miami. For the Pistons. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Heat third.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. .43 seconds left in the first half. And it's Schroeder missing. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Hero. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Hero's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Here's Clinton. He's guarded by Adebayo. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Hero, no good. Beasley outside. Here's Quintman. Traps in the tray.
So you, Quintman.
Quintman's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
Good job.
Hero from deep three-point territory. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Halftime, folks. Halftime.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
And another important, and that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the center position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Harris's shot is off.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Rozier with room to fire. Miami no good on that time either. The Pistons have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart checked in for Jalen Duren. Holland comes in for Harris. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Malik Beasley in for Hardaway. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
That's all.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. From 10 feet out, here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Holland. No scoring in this one. Detroit, no good that time either. Wiggins passes to Hero. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the Heat, another 3.
And consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Cunningham's shot is off. The Heat leading by 7. Hero on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Holland. They can't stop the run with that one. And he's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And he makes that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Let's take a look at the players who are the best on the glass a season ago. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
What a season
Nothing
he had
worse
in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Pistons trail by 9. Harris outside. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Harris has got 10. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop. Well, that's where Hawkes is most effective, when he's attacking off the dribble.
Lets it go from deep. Jenkins can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Miami grabs the miss.
Well, if you have the space, You have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson.
There you go.
Well, when he's
Why
on, you
dunk?
can really see the talent that made Thompson a top 5 pick.
Pass to Jovic for 3, drills the three-pointer. Jovic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Duran against Adebayo. The layup missed. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
Was it 10, but it was off.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammates.
Good three, Schroeder. Good
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Holland.
Fourth quarter with
is
the
out there
three.
with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Waters
They
in the three
of their own.
Robinson in the mix, coming right back.
Shoots the three. Waters can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Jovic. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Hackett. They get it again. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
They're just creeping in there for the board. Kyle Anderson with nice hustle.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Stewart. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Robinson takes it from 10. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
On its way from Beasley for 2. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Larson. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, Robinson not known for his passing, but he will move the ball when that's what's called for.
Oh, come on, Waters, you don't make that.
To the hoop.
Wide open, you gotta make it. Come on, guys, we're down.
He stands since
Let's go.
2009.
Make
The
a lead,
Pistons
come
have
back,
just
run.
2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ware's checked in. Bam Adebayo comes in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the win.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Here's Adebayo. On the wing, Rozier. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Another shot, and Duran finishes inside.
Duran takes it and he makes it for a wide open layup.
Rebounders in the game. He is a high motor player.
Ware and the powerful one-handed slam.
Got it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Takes it and he makes it for a tough layup.
And we'll have a timeout
Good,
called
better,
by
good defense, but better offense by Duran.
Something his players need to hear, and immediately. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to
that's off.
On offense.
As a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin. And I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players, so you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Hero gets to Rozier with the drive. And he makes good on the layup. That's 12 points for Terry Rozier.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
And it's good off the back rim. And we've got 1:23 left in the game. The Heat leading by 9. The jump hook. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Adebayo.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Harris. Puts up a 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe. Because points can get put up in a hurry.
And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. During the pass to Harris. The offensive rebound.
Damn.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. At one point, they led by 16. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Bull crap. Stupid.
Now Adebayo.
Team foul.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact the game. He's a player everyone wants on their team. No doubt, that just about seals it.
Here's Harris, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And then Wiggins.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Rozier against Hardaway. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
It's over. Too late.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Too little, too late. GG's.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is
about
your
as hard as
ability
it gets.
to win.
Thank you.
Bottom of the barrel, we're all the way probably down in last place. And we lost by 11 points in a heartbreaker against the Miami Heat. Anyways, that's going to end this live stream. If you're new to my live stream broadcasts or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, KimRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also hit the notification bell when I go live on YouTube. Thank you. Peace.